Lovely good day, everyone. I just did a video in German because I have a new pack of Oracle cards and I presented how I'm opening a new deck of cards to my German viewers, um, which I did, and I did the whole procedure, and I can't do it fully, but I can describe you how I am opening a new deck of cards. So the first thing I do when I open it, I purchased it, I bought it, it it hit me or it came to me that I want a new pack of Oracle cards and then it just showed up. So the thing is sitting down, lighting a candle, getting silent, taking the box of cards and just realizing the energy of these cards. Because don't forget, it was somewhere in storage, it was somewhere on a shelf, you don't know how long it was there, how many people touched it without opening it, but there's some other energy in it. So you just try to get to the essence of the cards. So you do all this with a lit candle. Then you take the box. When you have the box, and you unwrap all the plastic stuff, and then you just knock on it 3 times. And then you open it, and I already have everything out, and then you open it. And most of the time, on top you find a booklet where all the description of the cards is inside, affirmations, little rituals you can do very, very nicely. Then you take the cards and you don't shuffle it. You just look at the 3 or 4 first cards just to get to the information. So you have this is, for example, this is all in German, so I translate it. This is spring. See your seeds grow. Number 2 is summer. Have a bath in joy and light. And the third one is winter. Very interesting. Take care for your needs. So I had a look at the first 3 cards and then I shuffle it. And I shuffle it well. And I'm shuffling it to get my energy into these cards. I shuffle it, shuffle it for quite a time. And I will carry the whole pack of cards with me around with a box, with a prescription, with a description book. I'll carry it around for quite a while, maybe even 1 week in my purse. And every time I have some time left, also doing my job, and I have to wait for something, 2 or 3 minutes, I will take the cards and will shuffle them. Just shuffle. I won't draw a card, just shuffle, just to get my energy into the cards and get the other energy out. And it takes a while, but because I have to get used to my energy. So I'm shuffling cards, and you can also shuffle them with 2 packages and everything, split them and then I don't know how you call it. It's also shuffling. I mix them and I shuffle them, and I'm thinking about thinking about a question I want to ask what an answer for. Most of the time, I'm asking for the card of the day of the person who asked me something. So for this video, let's do it that way. That I go for what's the message? What's the message for the person watching this for the day? So I'm splitting it. First card from the top. Ho ho ho. The Elder. Healing through ancestry. And then I start pondering and making a little walk with my thoughts. So you see an Aboriginal person, wonderful, wonderful, very wise people, very spirited people. They're born, they're living spirit, these people. So it's your ancestry, and your ancestry can heal you. So anytime you are in troubled water, anytime you have trouble, anytime you have a hard time, Just sit down on and imagine a giant table with all your ancestors sitting there. And it's a huge table of ancestors that go back till the Renaissance and even medieval and Roman times, or wherever, or even before. Just you have a giant big table where all of your ancestors are there. And when you have a question, you're in trouble, you just sit down and then you stand up and you ask, may I speak to you? May I have the honor to speak to you? I have a problem. I have a question. And one like this will stand up and say, go ahead. And you get an answer from your ancestors all the time. I did that various times. And I just sit down. If I can, I'm lighting a candle. What you can also do is like looking for video for a candle that's flickering. It's also helping if you can't light a candle. You can't like light a candle everywhere. So just imagining a candle, or you go to YouTube and you look to a candle flickering for 30 minutes or so. And then I'm sitting down and I'm imagining this giant table with lots of food and everyone is happy. And there's a chit chatter in the room. And then I'm standing up and say, may I have the honor to ask you a question? And they get silent and someone says yes. And you pose your question and you get an answer. Whatever this answer is. So healing through ancestry. It really works. I'm doing this for decades right now. I'm working with my ancestors. Although I don't know every name or whatever. I know my grandparents, my great-grandparents, and then that's it. But there's way more people sitting on that giant table and having fun. Because they're for a reason. So, healing through ancestry. Wonderful card. So, whenever you watch it and you have a question, be silent, light a candle. You can also light a candle online. It's absolutely okay. And then ask them. Ask them. I love this picture so much. Oh, it's a lovely person. Can you see that? What a lovely person. He's like, he knows already the answer. He knows the answer. Oh, I love it. Ah, I have tears in my eyes. This is such a wonderful, look at that. Sun, enjoy success and luck. Or there's, other card. It's also interesting. The shield maid. Making plans and be focused. Woo! Or like I started with the German video, there's the same card again. Spirit. The fox says, trust your talents in changing times. Oh, I love this card so much. So we'll see more of this in the upcoming days and weeks. Thank you. Just what I needed. I'm really touched by these cards. I feel touched by these cards. Oh, my dear fox. My dear fox. Oh, welcome, welcome. So I'm treating them when I put them away. Thank you. And gratitude. Lots of gratitude. And I'm closing. And I'm giving my gratitude to these cards for showing up in my life. And I treat them like a living being because they're alive, to my understanding. They're alive and they show me these cards. They show me how, they show me the way. Oh, my battery goes down with the video. That's why it got dark. So don't feel worried. Maybe it doesn't show up in the video. Wonderful. Oh my God. So this is an native woman with a raven, with a black panther, an owl, the moon or a sun in the back, and a deer baby, a Bambi. Oh my God, I love this so much. This is typical Dahlia stuff. This is typical Dahlia stuff. So I couldn't lead you through the whole process like I did with my German audience, but um, I thought I'm sharing it because it's a nice deck. It's typical Dahlia deck, I would say. And I just love it. I love it. And it was a good thing to buy these because it's really a good thing to be in my life. Great, great. Thank you. Thank you. So I wanted to guide you. Touching. I wanted to guide you through the process of opening a deck of Oracle cards. So anytime you think about purchasing Oracle cards, just think about Oracle cards. And because first of all, I wanted to buy a different card of deck of Oracle cards. I wanted to purchase there was like something like a Raven Oracle and loved it because I saw the cards online. And then this showed up and this talked even more to me. So these are no good friends. This is a good friend, this deck. So I want to share this with you, how to open an Oracle deck. You can, anytime you start shuffling, some just do it before opening the deck for the first time. You can, anytime you start shuffling, that's the last thing I will say, you can knock 3 times. Like, let me in. May I enter? It's a thing of respect and honoring the ritual and honoring spirits, and asking for allowance to open this deck. So I hope you like this little journey in opening a new Oracle deck. Oh, I will look through all the cards tonight. I'm looking forward to that. I love it. It has lots of power. So look forward to some of these cards mixing up with my fortune cookies. I do almost daily. I will mix in these, I think, in the future a little bit as well. So have a lovely day, everyone, and don't forget to enjoy your life.